Two of us know the prompt, one doesn't.
The prompt is right here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
boy.
All right, Joe, why don't you explain yourself
Explain
here?
your reasoning here.
No, because I use these at least 3 times a week. I use them at least 3 times a week.
Not even close.
It's-
You're so far from it,
I was
Joe.
debating putting 2 as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
It would've
either.
worked. What is it?
Had to be 1.
What was it?
Hold up as many fingers as the amount of countries that are named Japan.
Oh
Just
my
one.
god.
So just one.
That's actually really funny. That's
Not
funny.
3.
That's funny.
Round number 2, the prompt is right here.
Steak.
Sushi.
Caviar.
Ooh.
Whoa.
fancy.
Very.
We're fancy out here today.
Interesting.
The only thing that sticks out to me is caviar. We've
Yeah,
only had
exactly.
that once.
I think
yeah.
I'm.
I think caviar makes the most sense, though.
I don't know.
Out of all 3 answers.
I think it kind of makes the least amount of sense.
How does that make the least amount of
I
sense?
agree.
If you knew what the prompt was.
I do know what the prompt is. It makes the most amount of sense.
I think steak makes the most amount of sense.
I do also do that.
I
I also do.
I agree steak makes the most amount of sense.
You just said that caviar did.
Well,
All right.
I
very
think,
nice.
I think it's definitely Joe. You don't do this for sushi, in my opinion.
It's me, but we
Yeah.
get we
Oh
voted
my
Dre.
goodness,
knew it.
no
There we
way.
go.
You guys went way too quick on that.
What was your guys' prompt?
Name a food that you'd spend a lot of money for.
Oh, that makes
Caviar is
sense.
the most expensive food.
Right,
Yeah,
but
but
like,
you wouldn't
you
spend a lot of
always-
money for that.
But you always spend a lot of money on caviar.
Yeah, it's not like what you would spend a lot of money on. Like for steak, you would.